Hello and welcome to your pick a card reading. So this pick a card reading is for December. Just to let you guys know, I have been trying to get back on posting my videos more regularly as I was before. But it has been a little bit more difficult being a mother of two now. And just as a reminder, you can go to my website to purchase my handcrafted jewelry. This is one of them that I am modeling for you guys today. Okay, so those of you who choose option number 1, this is your little symbol. It's a snowflake. For those of you who choose option number 2, you have a pine cone. Okay, the timestamps will be down below in the description box. Now for number 1, those of you who chose the snowflake. Let me go ahead and shuffle and get your message. Okay, so you guys have the 2 of Cups, the 8 of Swords, and the Princess of Swords, to clarify those 2 cards. Then you have the Beloved card. Now, my tarot deck that I'm using today is from it is the Starman Tarot deck. And it's not the best quality cards, but it's my favorite deck though. It's my new favorite deck in regards to tarot. And then the Oracle card I'm using is the Magdalene Oracle. So really quickly, I'm going to go ahead and read the Beloved for you out of the book. And it says, your heart is open and full of love. And because of this, magical blessings are drawn to you. If you are single, a loving relationship will soon be formed, which will transform your life. If you are already in a relationship, then your relationship is about to deepen and also be transformed in some way. Love is a timeless state through which all is spiritually interconnected. You will soon feel an overwhelming sense of gratitude for life through your relationship with your beloved. Valuable insights are gained, and you each bring out the best in one another. And down at the bottom it says, love is the gateway to an endless universe, where the light of a billion stars forever glows through one eternal spirit. What a beautiful card, the Beloved. I love the artwork on this. I love the colors. I love the message. I love this deck. These 2 new decks I am in love with. Okay. Anyways, so the first card here, you've got the 2 of Cups and the Princess of Swords. So it's interesting because what I am feeling for you guys, there's a few different messages, okay? So for those of you who are in a relationship already, I'm seeing really, really happy times ahead for you. I really feel that most of you are already experiencing that shift, okay? So there's like 4 groups of you. One of you, you're in a relationship and you've already started to experience the manifestation of a more positive reality, especially in regards to your relationship. The other group of you in a relationship who have not yet to experience more positive energy in your union, I'm going to give you the advice here, okay? So for those of you who have already shifted, what you have done in order to create a happier, more flowing, more connected energy within your union, within your relationship, and I'm really feeling a lot of twin flames here. A lot of people who are with your twin flame. For those of you who have already started to experience those positive energies, you've done so by getting out of the 8 of Swords energy. I feel that you were in the 8 of Swords energy for quite a while. And it's an energy of being stuck. It's an energy of feeling trapped and overwhelmed. And I feel that in the past, you have had a lot of turbulence on your road, especially in regards to your union. And it's almost like you felt like there was no way out. But the way out, for a lot of you, you already found the way out through meditation, spiritual insights and just looking within. Instead of looking outside of the world, you looked within. And because of that, you found that serenity and that peace within yourself, that union within yourself, the balance within yourself. And I feel that you were the Princess of Swords reversed as well in the past, which is an energy of being unbalanced, an energy of being guarded, of being perhaps a bit defensive for some of you. But I feel that now you are the Princess of Swords upright. If you still feel that you're the group that's still feeling stuck, still feeling like, limited and there's no way out, and you're still experiencing a rocky road in regards to a love relationship, then your advice is to meditate and to look within. The answers are within. Once you still your mind, once you connect with your intuition, connect with your guides, and look through the perspective of I'm really feeling that a lot of you guys, relationship or not, you have had trouble with being overly attached to other people's perspective in the past. And if you're still struggling with that, meditation will greatly help. And the reason why meditation will help is because the more present, the more grounded you are, the more aware you are. The more aware you are of your power, of your potential, and your manifestation abilities, the more those limited thought patterns fade away. So, if you're still feeling restrained and stuck, you need to turn within. And find that balance within, that peace within, connect with yourself. And don't worry about everyone else's perspective. The only perspective you need to worry about, the main perspective you need to worry about is yourself, the I am. How are you defining yourself? Pay attention to your experience. Okay, once you guys shift and are more in alignment with yourself, with your higher self, with the divine, you will call upon a union of true love, whether you're in a relationship or not. If you're in a relationship already, you will see that union transform. Or regardless of how you get there, whether you leave someone you're with, whether you find someone new, regardless of how you get there, where you're going ultimately is union and peace within yourself, and union and peace with somebody else as well. You're headed on a very powerful path, and I really do feel that you guys are a twin flame union group. Not all of us can be in union with our twin flame in this lifetime. But this group, you are and you will be. You're headed on that path. And I'm being pulled to read this one for you. Mythic Reality. And it says, something is causing you concern at present because you are viewing the situation from only one perspective. Holy crap. Okay, so this is the message for those of you who are still stuck, who are still feeling like you're limited, who are feeling like your relationship's not where you want it to be, who's feeling like just things aren't going your way. This is more advice for you to get on that path. For those of you who are already seeing these shifts all occur within your reality, you're good. This is for those of you who need more advice to get in that frequency. Look with an open heart and mind, and you may see that a positive side also exists. Things may very well turn in your favor if you let go of preconceived ideas and rigid views. There are at least two perspectives from which to view every situation. What you see at present is only part of the picture. Often, what seemed real to us may not necessarily be what is actually occurring. The true purpose of many of life's events is often unclear because of our false assumptions, fears, and misconceptions. There is no need for concern. Just allow things to naturally unfold, and all will become clear to you. Remember, you may not have the power to change the world or many of the events in your life, but you have the power to change your perception of them. And at the bottom it says, all becomes clear when I view it from a higher perspective. So for those of you still feeling stuck and off balance, you need to view the situation. You need to view reality from a higher perspective, which meditation is what's going to help you get there. Okay, that is your message number 1. If you'd like to book a personal reading with me, you can do so at www.theenchantedone.com. You can also check out the website to look at my jewelry that I handcrafted. I actually made this out of polymer clay, and I used, like I said, a red goldstone crystal there, and Swarovski crystals. I know I'm probably not pronouncing that correctly. Swarovski. I also made this ring as well. There's other things on there. You can just check it out if you'd like. But anyways, you guys have an enchanted day. All right, group number 2. Those of you who chose the pine cone. Let's see, what is your message today? Oh, okay, the cards jumped out, and I wanted 3, and 3 came out, so that's pretty freaking awesome. Let's see here. You've got the 6 of Wands, the 9 of Pentacles, and the 7 of Wands. Very interesting. So I see that you guys are definitely leveling up. You guys are, I feel like you guys are, some of you guys are defending yourself from like negative energy or even psychic attack from other people. I just see you defending yourself and having strong protection and being at a place where nothing phases you. It's really interesting. Let me see what oracle card comes out for you. Wow, this was on the bottom of the deck, and I kind of had a feeling that this would come out, but I wanted to see if it would. Past lives. Very, very cool. And then liberation is calling to me. It's funny because I only intended to use one oracle card for these readings, but for my last one, I felt compelled to pull a second one. And for this one, I'm feeling compelled to pull a second one as well. So that's interesting. Okay. So I want to go ahead and read this one out of the book for you, and it says, an emotional issue which has plagued you for some time is now being resolved and cleared through your dreams. You may wish to try to remember your dreams and pay closer attention to them. In your dream states, you will subconsciously revisit several of your past lives. Some of you have been doing this consciously. Others of you will start to do this, but I feel like a lot of you have already been doing this. Reconciling past issues which are causing problems for you in this lifetime. To help facilitate this process, set aside a few minutes for prayer and meditation before you go to sleep each night. Imagine yourself bathed in golden light and ask your angels to guide and heal you while you sleep. Ask that you may awaken to each new day with joy and love in your heart, and give thanks for the gentle healing that is taking place. And on the bottom, you have an affirmation here that says, as if in a dream, you shall drift beyond the horizon, through the ancient mist of time. Then awaken within the womb, to a new day full of beautiful things. And you shall not remember what came before stirring in your hearts. And then I'm going to read the liberation one after I look at the tarot cards. But it's really interesting. So this negative energy or psychic attack that you're experiencing, a lot of it's actually I do feel that it is from people around you kind of, but it's mostly actually from your past life. And I'm hearing past life trauma. So there's a lot of things that need to be cleared out from several past lives for you. And I see you clearing that out. Look at this person in both images knocking these bows away. Like this doesn't faze me. So by clearing out this karma, by clearing out these past life energies that are still attached to you subconsciously, you are reclaiming your power and you're becoming stronger. You're becoming a lot more powerful than you ever have been in any of your previous lives. So the reason why you need to clear out your past lives is to free yourself in order to become the strongest you've ever been. That this lifetime for you is going to be super powerful. And then you've got the Nine of Pentacles here confirming those two. So a lot of you guys are on the pursuit of manifesting more abundance in your life and a lot of you guys, it's going to be in creative projects, or, having your own business. Whatever the case is, I see you able to manifest abundance in your life as long as you release the ghost from the past. Your guides are all around you. You guys have dragon guides, angel guides, hawk guides, and even guides. If you have anyone that you have lost, anyone that has transitioned to the other side, they are with you, watching you, aiding you. You have rabbit guides. You guys have a lot of guides aiding you. I feel that you guys are going to be leading the way you're going to break free for yourself. And in doing so, purely by example, you're going to be setting the way to liberate others, to help others liberate themselves. Let's go ahead and read this one now. And also, some of you are going to be doing that not just by example, but also by maybe what I do, YouTube, or, writing a book, or whatever the case is for you. You're going to be helping a lot of people free themselves by telling your story, by, being a spiritual guide, whatever the case is. You're going to be part of the revolution. You're going to be part of the new wave of beings on this planet, creating this new paradigm. Anyway, so it says, a person who recently hurt or disappointed you in some way is simply a mirror for the hurt and disappointment you already held inside of you. All the events of your life, regardless of whether you label them good or bad, are simply acts of love. The hurt or disappointment you now feel is an opportunity for you to examine what it is that you don't love about yourself. It's safe for you to open your hearts, love yourself as you are, and stop placing unreasonable expectations on yourself. Through self-acceptance comes a newfound sense of freedom, which transforms the way you see life and the world around you. So it's funny because I feel this huge energy of breaking free. So like I said, I do feel like for a lot of you, it is people around you that's causing you some sort of honestly, I feel like people around you have been sending you negative energy here and there, but I feel like most of these people have been of the past. I feel like you went through a lot more in the past than you're going through now. So, I feel that you guys are in the process of breaking free. You're already in the process of breaking free. But what's aiding you is releasing your past life trauma, past life karma, and releasing that in order for you to start fresh on a clean slate, because there's a lot of sad things that have happened in the past life here. And it's interesting because I actually myself have been doing a lot of past life work on myself, and I have been dreaming a lot of my past lives. So I know for a fact that a lot of you guys already are doing past life recalls. Others of you have been having intense dreams with people that you know now, but these people maybe are playing different roles in your dreams, and it's really intense, and you're like, what was that about? Well, that's what it is. You're experiencing a past life recall in order to clear it. I know I've experienced some really, really sad past lives in my dreams. And I can tell when it's just a weird, like, mixed dream, or if it's an actual past life that I'm remembering. I can feel the difference. And I've experienced some really happy ones, but also some really sad ones. And it's really intense. And it's going to be mainly sad ones, tragic ones, because that's what needs to be cleared out. So, before you go to sleep, if you're not already clearing out your past life energy, before you go to sleep, meditate for a few moments and set the intention to clear out past life karma. It will do you a great deal of good on your journey to do so. Okay? I feel like it's part of your plan. It's part of your purpose in order to free yourself, and also to help others free themselves. And again, don't be so hard on yourself. Don't doubt yourself, because some of you may doubt yourself. You may doubt your work. You may doubt your abilities. You may doubt your skills. You may doubt your creations. You may doubt your decisions. I feel like you're on the path of gaining more confidence, but focus on the good about yourself, and trust yourself. Trust your intuition. Trust your judgments, okay? That is your message. If you'd like to book a personal reading with me, you can do so at www.theenchantedone.com. You guys have an enchanted day.